night that we opened it and I had a short talk to introduce the work, a woman came and spoke to me who was friends with somebody who used to go up in a spotter plane. He described a school of sardines that was 5 miles wide and 7 miles long. And just imagine, it's staggering actually to imagine the abundance that once was. So I hope that people think about that as well. It's part of it. They just made beautiful pieces that become this immersive sound and projected result.
tradition. Two very different things. If you're looking for tradition, I'm castling my king. When I think about you, my whole world falls.
Make bullets out of you. You speak dynamic fiction, and I see right through that too. When I think about you, my whole world falls through.
When you sleep, I cannot sleep.
I cry for all that is awful. I cried, for I didn't think it could be true. That you and I might have always known one another, and that we could not only evoke, but conjure a place in Burrow, and everywhere, that has never existed. Our dream. Now please, hear what I hear, and everywhere, that has ever existed, and everywhere, that has ever existed, and everywhere, that has ever existed, is all on the surface of our dream, and everywhere, that has ever existed, is all on the surface of our dream, and everywhere, that has ever existed, is all on the surface of our dream. Now, hear what I hear. Now please, hear what I hear. This ugliness, this cruelty. Let me explain. This ugliness, this cruelty, this repulsiveness, it will all die out. And now, I cry for all that is awful.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. We begin in New Brunswick where for the second time this month, police have shot and killed an Indigenous person. In Halifax Saturday, hundreds walked in silence to begin the healing. They also remembered Rodney Levi.
Over and over again, with no accountability, no transparency from those systems that are put in place to serve and protect us. It's unbearable. to go through this repeatedly over and over again with no accountability, no transparency from those systems that are put in place to serve and protect us. It's unbearable.
daddy made you want more, and hoping made you hurt more. Someone tell me something comforting. Oh, something comforting.
This first poem is called The One Black Poet. To be or not to be, the blackness that is part of me, to champion culture quietly or sing its virtues filled with glee. It seems the choice is not with me. For I am black because you see, this hair I choose a careful key, this skin that yells what culture be on any known reality. It's plain the blackness inside me. But what of names I shall not tease, but share intimately, like birds and bees. The one black poet needs no decree. My presence speaks quite well for me. Just scan this room if you should seek the accuracy my title speaks, the conversations it won't let sleep of visual minorities, of those most extraordinary, chained in burdens less than merry, cloaked in blindness we all carry. It's why my voice can seem so scary. I will not hide, so I can be that one black poet you all now see. My next poem is called Enough. Yo, this how you treat us? How black will you beat us? Blue knees on our necks while the whites stare defeated? No love in these streets then? I'm shaking and seething. My culture been boiled, it's time for force feeding. So now all you eating, this hate you been breeding with ignorant acts all your egos been needing all my life. I've been pleading for whites to believe in just one simple fact: I'm a damn human being. The skin that you seein' just fills you with hate, so you take and you take until all cities break. From the dawn of his story, this tune's been the same, 'cause you rape and you kill while the rest get enslaved. Well, that game that you play ain't gonna win, not today, 'cause we are done doing work for a culture that makes grand excuses for crimes and wicked news shows that just broadcast more hate, so the people don't know how to dream or to grow, how to love or to share. All the shit that you sell us just keeps us in fear. So damn your whole system, the refund is here. You can take it all back and your checks will not clear. I'm too angry to cry, I'm too sad not to scream. I'm a living nightmare in a white culture dream. Thank you.
His bed has never What's up? Flourish Fest 2020. Wolf Castle from Pabino First Nation, 23 years old, standing here in the lovely Fredericton, New Brunswick, the capital. And I'm gonna do a set real quick. And most of these songs are from my EP Gold Rush. And I'm gonna start it with track numero uno. It's called Whoop. And it goes a little something like this. Be proud of where you're from. Wolf Castle. Check it out. Down, down, down and out. Shut your flap. Drip like the water bottle with no cap. Real talk. Witches in the back still cackling. TikTok time unraveling. In it like a P to a pod. Wolfgang, I'm a dance rolling on the floor. Control the room like you control the art. Got many problems, where do I start? T to the rest of my name. Sipping like an iceberg ripping. Saw blade cutting. Lumberjack spanking with a tree. Dumb, but I got my degree. Yeah. Flip the beat, give you vertigo. Turn a new leaf. Rogue monk, meditator, force him in a beast. Working till my limbs like a mummy. Crumble in the tomb of a stranger, dummy. Make the team go. I got the sauce, I'm on the loose. You got the tunes, we got the juice. Half court shot like my flow is in the booth. Make the team go. Woo, woo, woo. At the powwow, team go. Woo, woo. Make the team go. I got the sauce, I'm on the loose. You got the tunes, we got the juice. Half court shot like my flow is in the booth. Make the team go. Woo, woo, woo. At the powwow, team go. Check it out, watch this. Foaming at the mouth like a res dog. Hands off, keep it distance when we go off. Olo got red like it's blood loss. Blow up, speaker busting out the photo. Okay, I'ma live till I'm 104. Okamoon ruling by the show. Seeing fish shine like the shit is GoPro. Deep into the reef like my name Nemo. Deadliest flow. It gets ugly, a phantom. I throw a tantrum. I cannot handle the power invested in me. I try to run, but I'm lost in my feet. Go through the maze, all the walls are Gucci. That ain't a treat, no Halloween. Don't lose the focus, we all tryna eat. Rising for natives, we came from the deep. Yeah, and I just wanna chill in the back of the truck bed. Run through the reds, so my bones erupting. How y'all function? Y'all corrupted. Au contraire, my friend, you stunting. You stupid. We just fine, we alright. We don't need your help, man. Running through the night, all like, okay, let's go. What? Make the team go. I got the sauce, I'm on the loose. You got the tones, we got the juice. Half court shot like my flow is in the booth. Make the team go. Woo, woo, woo. At the powwow, team go. Check it out now, one time go. What? Make the team go. I got the sauce, I'm on the loose. You got the tones, we got the juice. Half court shot like my flow is in the booth. Make the team go. Woo, woo, woo. At the powwow, team go. Woo. Check it out, one time, go. Yeah. Woo. Wolf Castle. Yo, check this next one out. Burner phone. You got two phones, that's funny, I got three. I can feel your vibe, I can read the energy. Catch me outside when I'm driving on the street. Got my ink and chain shining, you just a memory. It's just business, it's established, I'm a diamond with a status. Talking that shit is madness, when I flow I slam it baddest. Broadcasting here's a lesson, don't get caught up on the fences. Remember Papa stressing, took a rifle up the message. Losing people on my mental scene, the evil on my level. Bad weeds, bugging straight, resin, I know several. Kept it civil for survival, went to school and felt the title, I was wildin', why the real violence? Left the door behind, man, used to that environment. Right then I got degrees like lightning. Got a flow to make you take early retirement. All my life I worked to live it to its finest. I'm getting dizzy off these bank rolls. Whoa, became a horse without a stable. Oh, shook chain on my neck bone. Bro, I could give a fuck, got my burner on the table. Burner phone, no low. I take it on the road, then I flip it unfold. Call up all the homies, cut a deal, do a show. Then I crush it in my hand, then I throw it in the snow. Burner phone, no low. I take it on the road, then I flip it unfold. Haters see me coming and they go, oh no. Then I crush them in my hand, then I throw it in the snow. Check it out, yeah. Burner phone, one time on them. Hey, that track was called Burner Phone. And it's that entrepreneurial spirit, you know what I'm talking about? It's that you take whatever you can from wherever you come from and you build yourself up with that. And maybe it's presented in a bit of a crazy way, but Burner phone, that's what it is. And those two tracks are just a little bit of an introduction to who I am. And like I said, I'm Wolf Castle, first in the battle, rapper since before I had an Adam's apple. And I come from a reserve. It's called Pabino First Nation. But usually I just say Bathurst, New Brunswick first because people just know that place. But I just wanted to use those two songs as a bit of an introduction for who I am and where I come from, so you know. And it's really personal to me to like talk about this stuff and present it in this way, and it helps me get a lot off my chest, and it's pretty great. I really like it. So basically, it's weird times, a weird year. We're all out here like watching me on the internet right now. Do your laundry, and you know, making the best of this situation. And I had a tour that I actually canceled not too long before the pandemic hit, or when the pandemic hit. I was in the middle of like creating this thing, and now we're here. We're just trying to evolve with the times and figure it out. So when I was just sitting by myself at my house, not performing, not doing anything, not leaving the house, I just stopped being productive. And I had just finished this EP, and I was thinking like, oh my God, like what am I gonna do for the next year? So I did what anybody does, and I was sitting around playing Nintendo 64, GameCube, watching Jimmy Neutron, old Nickelodeon shows, and I did that for like 2 weeks. Nothing, just not productive at all. And then I thought, okay, it's been a really long time since I did a song, so I just put on these random beats on YouTube, and this one came on, and it sounded so amazing that I just started writing, and in 30 minutes I wrote this song called Cha Cha. And it's basically just me writing where I was at that moment, not being very productive, not thinking about anything, but just the first rule of hip hop, write what you know. So that's what this song is. It's called Cha Cha. Check it out. Hey. It's the type of beat to bring your grandma out on the dance floor. Do a little thing like this, little. Know what I'm saying? Check it out. Cha-cha, I'm so dummy, dancing funny, I go Mach 5. TJ Henderson, you know that I'm a smart guy. Supersonic, I've been flying on the front lines. Emulator, bring it back to auto when I'm online. She said, bring that gold, bring that mode, break that mold. Quarantine season, rewiring all the code. Tokyo drip, candy paint on the go. Expert level finesse, no stress. Making hits since LMFAO said it's a long time coming, but it finally came. Rich native man going hard in the paint. Need a canvas, make a pilot in a Francis. Got an attitude richer than the Hamptons. Mr. Mega Mike in the Reds mansion. Backyard living, burning shit to ease tension. CAS to TLE. You catch my vibes and turn up, please. No, zoom that call and break that piece. What? Burning rubber, my take on E. Cha-cha, I'm so dummy, dancing funny, I go Mach 5. TJ Henderson, you know that I'm a smart guy. Supersonic, I've been flying on the front lines. Emulator, bring it back to... Hey, cha-cha, real smooth now. If you're at home in your PJs, you can stay sitting at the keyboard, or you can get up and do a little thing like this. Check it out. Hey, to the left, to the right, to the left, left, to the left, to the right, to the left, left, to the left, to the right, to the left, left. Bring it on back now. Come on to the front, go crazy and I cha-cha. I'm so dummy, dancing funny, I go Mach 5. TJ Henderson, you know that I'm a smart guy. Supersonic, I've been flying on the front lines. Emulator, bring it back to auto when I'm online. She said, bring that gold, that mode, break that mold. Quarantine season, rewiring all the codes. Tokyo drift, candy paint on the go. Go. That's right, cha-cha. And it really was the type of beat to bring my grandma out on the dance floor. Big fan of that song. Yeah. That's cha-cha for you. All right. Whew. It's a beautiful day today, and I hope you're having a good time so far as we're doing this live set, Wolf Castle. Moving on. This next track is all about my journey moving around and trying to figure out who I am in a new city. You know, like, I grew up in Pabino First Nation, New Brunswick, and Bathurst, New Brunswick, because they're close together. And then I finished high school, moved to Mount Allison University, which is in Sackville, and I spent 4 years there, and I studied theater and art history, so I got my BA there, and I'm like, all right, well, that's great. I studied theater and had a great time. It was wonderful. Fun fact, theater kid right here. And when I graduated, I thought, okay, well, I'm doing the music stuff right now. I don't know if I'm going to go into the theater world, but I'm going to try out the music first. So I've been going ever since. It's been about 2 years. And I studied music business at NSCC over in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Lucky me, I did it last year before this pandemic hit. I don't know what would have happened back then. But when I moved to the city, I decided to make this song called Eeny Meeny, which is on my first EP called Next Life. So here it is. Check it out. And I made this like crazy beat where I was just like, I'm not gonna second guess anything at all. I'm just gonna do it. And it goes a little something like this.
I was on some shit, carve my path and be legit. Get off this dick, take a hit, hit the switch and live it rich. That's sick, just an ordinary kid with crazy problems on my mind. Get some shine, I'm on limited time.
Yeah, city got me living broke my heart and told me so. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch them feels and let it go. Bass in the water, swirling in the fish bowl. Tiptoe past the tail of what I need a suit for. You full pretty face and trash threads. Take this path force, running like a convict. Atlas, yeah, cops in my peripherals, danger lights, food is for my energies, a handful. Slide into the back alley and keep me on my toes. Never feel like a freak, cause my mama told me so. Flowing through the water with the fishes, I'm hopping off the hip to see the world, then I grabbed it by the britches.
I was on some shit, carve my path and be legit. Get off my dick, take a hit, hit the switch and live it rich. That's sick, just an ordinary kid with crazy problems on my mind. Get some shine, I'm on limited time. Yeah, I was on some shit, carve my path and be legit. Get off my dick, take a hit, hit the switch and live it rich. That's sick, just an ordinary kid with crazy problems on my mind. Get some shine, I'm on limited time.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I just took the antidote.
Swimming in the coral reef, break away and let her know. Let her tell my ex, don't listen to this next line. I've been fucking women since you left me by the wayside. Everybody wondering how the hell can you operate? Out of us, I want all of you, baby, leave me and operate. Dollar signs talk, but the pretty girls scream. So cash rules everything around me. Youngin' in the dying world, lost in that swirl. Need a feasting on that pearl, need a freak that likes to twirl. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for the voyage. As says wolf is the order, or we gon' rip through the soda. Oh boy,
I was on some shit, carve my path and be legit. Get off my dick, take a hit, hit the switch and live it rich. That's sick, just an ordinary kid with crazy problems on my mind. Get some shine, I'm on limited time. Yeah, I was on some shit, carve my path and be legit. Get off my dick, take a hit, hit the switch and live it rich. That's sick, just an ordinary kid with crazy problems on my mind. Get some shine, I'm on limited time. Okay, now
this is what happens when you don't question what you're doing, you just go for it. Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I just took the antidote. That was it. That was the track. Yeah. All right. Got a couple more songs to do. And we're going to switch gears a little bit to what I call sort of a love trap ballad. It's called Believe It, and it's a sweet story, but basically we follow lyrically what was going on in Eeny Meeny, and it's kind of a braggadocious, over-the-top sort of, this is who I am, no filters, just going really off the deep end. And I wanted to reflect on that lifestyle and that idea and what does that mean for you as a person, right? You act like that, but you still got to go to the bank. So, you know, it's interesting how rappers and entertainers kind of navigate through this world. Do we ever really stop acting, or is it even acting? I don't know. I'm just asking these questions because I'm here right now and it's on my mind. But this next song is a love song because, well, what can I say? I'm in love. And it's called Believe It. So it goes a little something like this. Yeah. Yo, hey. Can't believe it. I wanna tell you, baby. Disbelieving. I just can't handle, baby. You know you caught me just before I lost my safety. Yeah, you made me. My whole life ain't simple lately. Thought I was a goner bad. Thought I wouldn't follow track. Juggernaut calling back. Run until I fall intact. Whoa, fresco, fresco. Paper like a Leo, Leo. Scorpio with the Evo, Evo. Stitch no Lilo, Lilo. Alien brain, huh? Yeah. Lover in a fight around fit into a case. Saw it when I come up to the surface like I'm bait. Running for myself in the ditch of the lane. Love, what? Harder than a Hot Wheel track. Harder, you can never beat that. Whiplash spinning in the back. Whoa, can't believe it. I wanna tell you, baby. Disbelieving. I just can't handle, baby. You know you caught me just before I lost my safety. Yeah, you made me. My whole life ain't simple lately. You know I call the shots. I ball a lot. Catching feelings wasn't part of the plot. Wasn't part of the plot. Hit the beat now, let's go. Need a neck brace when the beat too dap. GT vibe, don't cruise in D-class. Pop with my head on like I'm looking for a fight. Bouncing at the airport, yeah, I got a life. What? What's my age again? 2020 vision hopping off the fence. Counter-Strike Cupid popping off the band. Crashing my computer, I could walk again. Go what? Follow your heart. Whoa. Download a piece of it, you couldn't stop. Cooking the feeling like fish in the pie. Wanna run, going, I'm running for style. Love take my ego and tear it apart. You got the man, I'm on the loose. Pokemon trainer, so you gotta choose. Love is a game, I'm willing to lose. If love is a game, I'm willing to lose. Lose it all. I'm willing to choose. What's it gonna be? You willing to lose? Huh? Follow your heart, straight to the truth. Can't believe it. I wanna tell you, baby. Disbelieving. I just can't handle, baby. You know you caught me just before I lost my safety. Yeah, you made me. My whole life ain't simple lately. Can't believe it. I wanna tell you, baby. Disbelieving. I just can't handle, baby. You know you caught me just before I lost my safety. Yeah, you made me. My whole life ain't simple lately. It's not simple. It's not. And that's just a fact. My life ain't simple lately. And you know, I wrote that just before the pandemic, but maybe it was a bit of a premonition for all of us. It hasn't been simple lately, but you know, we're still making our way through, and we're still having a good time as much as we can. So, this last track is the final song on my EP that came out, Gold Rush, and it's called Nostalgia. And basically, I wanted to make this song that was kind of all about my upbringing and where I came from, because I feel nostalgic a lot. I get trapped in that. Like I said before, I'm sitting around playing GameCube games and watching Nickelodeon cartoons and things like that. So, in order to just make something that would appreciate that and allow me to put it there and then move on and continue getting older, growing up, you know, learning more things about life, I made this track, Nostalgia. And it goes a little something like this. I wrote this while I was living in Halifax, and I did it in like an hour because I was sitting on the bus like this, just with my headphones in, trying not to talk to anybody. And I just did this track, you know? Check it out. We used to play Scrabble at my grams, night times under snowy skies, sliding with the fam. Funny how it changes, life tests patience. We ain't kids, hope my mind will stop aging. A fast love of my relations burn rubber too, freezing over figure eight, closing off the summer. You used to worry when our people started drugging. A year later, now you're pushing to my cousin.
Can't understand, but an unstoppable mess up. I'm never ever burning bridges, but the dust has been built up. Help provide a vision, inspired by my mediocrity. Sleeping in on a Sunday at a high velocity. The damn ceiling fan on my dark truth. Speaking to myself as I stare into the roof all night. Dream about an earlier time, nostalgic for a VHS, Nickelodeon slime. I'm gone. Wow. That's just the way life goes, huh? Oh well. I had a lot of good times growing up, you know? And I just sit in it sometimes. Yeah. Hey, yo, I had this dream ever since I was a kid. Spinning through Australian dunes on a trip. Holding all my family together, I'll take a pic. Freedom in my paradise, I keep the fire lit. Drive a slick like new kitchen marble. Move to a street that's looking like Hey Arnold. Sunset is something, remind me to stay loving. You ain't just defined by your suffering. Can't catch a break pretending to stand solid. But solid doesn't scar you, change you or evolve you. Remember 2010 like it was yesterday. Meeting up with my friends at the bottom of the driveway. Bumping Mac Miller in the room. Bike around, took the bus to school. Far from innocent, but my vision's rose tinted. And that's the cutter with this love that I'm sipping. Time to drop all the hate, wolf, let go. Cleaning up the streets, call me Ray Pacifico. That one's for the homies in my hometown. If you know, then you know, yeah, you know. If you know, then you know, yeah, you know. If you know, then you know, yeah, you know. If you know, then you know, yeah, you know. If you know, then you know, yeah, you know. If you know, then you know, yeah, you know, yeah. If you know, then you know, then you know, yeah. If you know, then you know, yeah, you know, yeah. Hey, yeah. If you know, then you know, yeah, you know, yeah. Hey, yo, yo, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, check it out now, check it out now, check it out now. Yo, I'm Wolf Castle, 23-year-old, ill new, Mi'kmaq from Pavano First Nation. This has been my set. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to check out all the other acts. Heat up your leftovers in the fridge. Have a good rest of your night, day, evening, whatever it is. Peace out. Check it out now. Whoa. Et c'est tout. C'est fini.
Yo, what's up, Flourish Fest? It's Vince the Messenger here. Stoked to be a part of the festival, coming to you virtually. This is my live set. Enjoy.
Yeah. Can't get enough of these rhythms. My skull is phobia ridden. Cool on the surface so the fear is stay hidden. What scared me the most is when I don't feel I fit in. It's awkward, I notice. You probably don't see the symptoms. I mean, I'm itching, scratching. Seems my skin is reacting. My heart is stay bumping all over the track. A stream of conscious when I rap. Ain't a word I'm taking back. What's the purpose over that as long as morals stay intact? Yo, scars run deep through my fucking anatomy. Scars run deep through my whole fucking anatomy. Scars run deep through my whole fucking anatomy. A trouble past is passing me. Future not in reality. Caffeine over calories. Depleted energy. Watch me catch a second wind. I'm sprinting fast from A to B. And you know that be my solace with my feet up sipping tea. Cause it's anguish running rampant. Running till I R.I.P. Cold-hearted, you don't want no beef started. See, then my blood boil at a higher degree. I feel you plotting while you eyeing on me. You can get it like some cheddar, get shredded at ease. I watch them fall like the leaves in peak autumn. Watch them turn and switch on you. Seems the snakes stay lurking even after law is short. And it must be that some serpents function 365. And if your back stay exposed, they have the means to survive. So I'm cloaked up, ain't nobody getting through to me. me. How we jumping to the top, become second like Luigi. Pockets green though, lettuce and jalapenos, and a few bad bitches just to satisfy the ego. Rugged on the inside, I'ma keep the ends tied. Go and mind your business, it ain't nothing to see. Look, surface looking proper, circus running beneath. Elephants is running rampant, you in the way of stampedes. Please, hey. Yo, what the fuck is up, Flourish Fest? I'm Vince the Messenger. I got my man Nemo on the beats one time. We got some classics for you. We got some new shit, some old shit. Let's get into it. Yeah. He got the world inside his hands, now what he gon' do? We got the world inside our hands, now what we gon' do? You got the world inside your hands, now what you gon' do? I got the world inside my hands, now what I'm supposed to do? I've been thinking like, I don't wanna live this life, not the suicidal type, but maybe I ain't living right. Feeling passion dying if they pin me to this 9 to 5. Survival just for nothing, if you just don't never feel alive. Feelings that I kept inside, trapped inside this mind of mine. Bottled up, the bottle's up, swallow all that sits inside. Wallowing in sorrow, son, you've only got yourself to find. Self to blame, self to hate, self-sabotaging every line. Shit, I'm too quick to dismiss it. My fear is that I'm too different, but too akin to make difference. See, I'm trapped in this system. You paint me black as a villain in hopes that I do become one, so you can curb and destroy me. They call me urban and clueless. The fact of the matter, I know exactly what clue is. Steady exposing your bogus. Can't mistake me for stupid. You slipping, I see it leaving. You worried you'll lose it. That karma does harm you if you have proof you deserve it. Set my people free, playing past mediocrity. I'm Socrates, the way that I embody this philosophy. Stopping me, hard to see, unless you plan on offering me an offer to the most high. Still dripping blood on the leaves, I feel it, but it's something missing. Shit can change up in an instant. Had these dreams like since an infant, dreams of being something different. So fuck who just can't see the vision. Fuck who just can't see the vision. Ayy. Less traveled on all that I know. Fuck it, I ain't innocent. Sinning, I ain't innocent. Scholar was not an interest. He'd rather blow on the internet. Indigo, higher intellect, brain matter been heaven sent. Yeah. So if you looking for me, I'm knocking out the pearly gates. Hey, yeah. To fruition, I'm reminiscing about simpler days. It's really been a minute since I've been high off the haze. I've really been a victim, you can tell in my face. They spit in my face, they curse in my race. The race is still on though, roll it up in a Fronto. Leave, let me leave, I ain't really into all those fumes you consume, so I'm out the room pronto. Gonzo, and someone you can't follow, yeah. They follow the leader, but that's a dying breed. Some rather get lost than lose, rather die than grieve. And I feel it, I don't fear my spirit. I don't hear their lyrics, I know they not sincere with what they telling you. Sipping water, trying to find my way to hidden truth. It's cause of them that we won't never get to see our roots. I call that treason. If they really for the people, if they really for the freedom, why they seem to want to let them lose and never seem to want to let us loose. And trap so often I started thinking I tied the noose. So little options, so I never had to pick and choose. You know what I mean, so don't preach about what I should do. The sun gon' shine when they want to. Yeah, they can't decide what you won't do. I said you live your life and that's on you. Yeah, you live your life and that's on you. I said the sun gon' shine when they want to. Yeah, they can't decide what you won't do. apartment just to pick it up. Mama noticed I was different since the sippy cup. Diplomatic in my Pampers, who gon' pick me up and pat my back for acting out because I had enough. Always had an eye for better days, yeah. Waiting patiently for Mr. Sun to dry the rain. Some days he never came, I learned to hide the pain. Now I'm 20-something, trying not to hydroplane. The sun gon' shine when it want to, yeah. They can't decide what you won't do. I said, you live your life and that's on you. Yeah, you live your life and that's on you. I said the sun gon' shine when it want to. Yeah, they can't decide what you won't do. I said, you live your life and that's on you. Yeah, you live your life and that's on you. Hey.
What up, Flourish?
Yeah, shout out Flourish Fest. Thanks so much for having us.
Some more throwbacks from Self-Sabotage.
Hell yeah.
Keep the record.
Look. Yeah, look. Menace to society, less that, more menace to myself. Demons is coming quickly, administer help. Administer medications to heighten my health. Walking through shadows with impeccable levels of stealth. Heart beating through the roof, skull aching through the tooth. Staring at the ceiling, shouting Beetlejuice, 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 deuce, deuce. Packed up in my stools pouch. Ask how come I got a date with Satan, still I'm panicked by the outcome. Trash up in my mind, I try to sprint but can't outrun. And fuck being outdone. Never settle for a secondary spot. Rather catch a murder case than hit the pen and sit and ride. So my only other option, grab the pen and sit and plot to maneuver around these losers in my way of getting guap. Get the fuck about my face, shit, you got my skull high. Steaming like a kettle, but my tea gon' make you froth. My team gon' make you drop. Face the facts, you at a loss, So pick yourself up off the pavement before you looking stupid. And I know these hoes love me like my shot named Cupid. Boy, you gotta be clueless, you know I got the magic. Watch me take off on this broomstick. Who's next? We empty them full clips for the fun of it. Sorry, hun, I'm hardly functioning. A bit depressed, but overcoming it. Eyelids is like some onion skins, tearing over dumbest shit like look at what you've done to them. Ain't in the politic, and I'm into overthrowing governments. I'm done with this. Yo, mind full of trash, garbage leaking out the mouth. Yeah, I litter as I stumble. Please somebody see me out. He not a danger to the public, just a danger to himself. Like his finger on the trigger and the barrel on his snout. Hey, mind full of trash, garbage leaking out the mouth. Litter as I stumble, please somebody see me out. Not a danger to the public, just a danger to himself. Like his finger on the trigger and the barrel on his snout. Hey, mind full of trash, garbage leaking out the mouth. Litter as I stumble, please somebody see me out. Not a danger to the public, I'm just a danger to myself. Yeah, my finger on the trigger and the barrel to my snout. Hey. Echelon, spraying with my sketches on. Trying to keep my people up and lifted without hitting bong. Hit and run, dropping all these tracks but never fumble once. Stand up guy, done touchdown, do what I want, yeah. I don't feel no way about it, my face numb. Pay stubs don't sway my balance. Link arms with Alice and chase down these rabbits. Time tick forever, terror for all you bastards. Get it, my nigga, get it. Clips is always extended. I ain't talking about shooting, my nigga, it's strictly written. Obvious, I'm prolific, the point is you get the message. Love me when I was losing, feel threatened because I'm winning. Now you come with excuses like Vincent, you must be tripping. You really testing my patience, I know a snake when it hisses. Heard that you talking shit, you can say it all, listen, okay, now that's it. This ain't no therapy session, I sense aggression and no progression inside your heart. You gon' run up on the wrong man who pull your card. Still screaming, fuck the law, man, with no regard. Just some lost soul searching, man, that's all we are. I'll be darned, I'll be damned if I'm not high. Fiend steady knocking down my door like a crack spot. Love is what the cash cost, rapper be the mascot. You can sell your soul and only get this shit for half off. You a ghost, you a shell, you ain't doing well. I be on my own through the cold blood, hot as hell. Throwing stones, throwing shade, only time will tell. I don't finna fuck these people up who thought that I would fail. On that road to nowhere, you go fast. NASCAR, left turn, were cool full grip, but it don't last. Now you out your mind and only can blame your own ass. On that road to nowhere, you go fast. NASCAR, left turn, how you run laps. You were cool full grip, but it don't last. Now you out your mind.
Only can blame your own ass.
Hold up, no, now I'm grown up, but mama, she's so supportive. So no, she ain't never tripping, cause I'm no doctor or lawyer. Plan is just so much bigger, can't be pushing Toyota. Toying with all you people, guess I'm gonna have to show you right like where the bar's at. Posse need to fall back, they say talk is cheap, so I see bluffing, then I call that. Sipping on that cognac, reminiscing about some throwbacks. I be often about my lonely, but I know just where the squad at, ayy. Ain't got nothing to say, hold your breath, son, 100 steps ahead of your head is where I'm destined. I know you threatened, rap is a deadly weapon. Captain just caught you caught up, we waiting on your confession, yeah. On that road to nowhere, you go fast. NASCAR, left turn, how you run laps. You were cool for a grip, but it don't last. Now you wrote your mind and only can blame your own ass. Hey, look. We gonna bring it down a level real quick. Look. Yeah. Underwater with Nemo. Fuel for the thought like I've been spitting up diesel. Food for the soul, how they quick to see it is evil. We peaceful people illegally treated unequal. Our time has run out quick, get your gun out. Wait till sundown, when they come round. Empty those rounds, panic and gun sounds. How that sound? How that sound? Look, ain't no safety in numbers. Dead asleep, I feel more secure in my slumber. I'm not at ease, seems the stress is doing me under. My attention, she arrest. Come alive when I touch her, most definite ill. No gun, but I kill. Swallow red or blue pill. Find information just real. We in heaven or hell? Am I a foreigner still? Your only power is will, and I'm wondering how you deal. Life to me is surreal, expressionism surrealist. Speaking as I'm the realest, don't ever ask your forgiveness. Taxing us just to kill us, true told, don't make a difference. Powerless against the gods, the end has always existed. Yeah, and this world ain't what it seemed to be. I'm speaking to my youngest self, I expected more from me. Yeah, I know the planet in my hands, and my plans to take it forcefully. Can't do it on my own shit, I'ma need some more of me. Rallied at my back, an army of revolutionaries. The crew heavy and ready to get at what's needed. They ain't win if they cheated. I know you feeling defeated, just know that victory's coming, and that evil gon' plummet. We on our way to the summit, wait by the pain that you stomach. Just know that victory's coming, just know that victory's coming. Just know that victory's coming, just know that victory's coming. Just know that victory's coming, hey, yeah. In my right brain, epiphany hit me up on the night train. Liquid elixir gold is carried through my tight veins. You may not live forever, but you gon' be alright, man. Ain't never had no lessons from a wiser man. I am the only reason that I am. Killing shit quickly within the visions like Son of Sam. Murder beats sporadic, tossing stones behind the hands. How inventive, how we get caught up in other worlds. I left my own life just to feel something new occur. And that's funny, ain't it? The length we go to feel amazing. Deny Christ candidly, they assuming you worship Satan. I'm losing patience, like a shaking surgeon, man. I'm really losing patience. Can't you see how time is wasting? I see the top is though it's vacant. Though I'm feeling low as basements, trapped and stuck being complacent. I ain't worried how your day been, worried how you plan on paying. Debt creeps and cause enslavement. All of that without the slave ship. From the shoulder laser same chips. Soldiers wear the same clips, pushing boulders up the mountain. For forever repeat them same things. Black coat blowing in the wind, motherfucker. I'm a win, motherfucker. Asking when, motherfucker, yeah. Black boy stand against the wind, motherfucker, like the whole world don't wanna see him win, motherfucker. Cashed out, trying to see them ends, motherfucker. Counting M's, motherfucker. How it ends, motherfucker. Yeah, blacked out, all against his will, motherfucker. Like the whole world wanna see him kill, motherfucker. Okay, black coat blowing in the wind, motherfucker. I'ma win, motherfucker. Ask it when, motherfucker. Black boy stand against the wind, motherfucker. Like the whole world don't wanna see him win, motherfucker. Okay, cashed out, trying to see them ends, motherfucker. Counting M's, motherfucker. How it ends, motherfucker. Okay, blacked out, all against his will, motherfucker. Like the whole world wanna see him killed, motherfucker. Hey. Back to the wall, guess you really bout to know what's up. Ain't no mask covering my eyes, I can see it all. Ain't no hands covering my lips, I can tell it all too. I came with aspirations, really trying to see them all through. Since a young lord, newly out the playpen, deeper understanding, rarely put my terms in layman's. Probably finna put my girl in Hermes, only cause she worth it. And at the same time, she knows she's serving greater purpose. Pointing out the serpents where they lurking, near the surface where they searching for some vermin, and they strike when you uncertain. Preacher man been pushing me and pressing me for worship. I dodge false prophecies, dependency could worsen. Plagued with inertia, fading with murder. Rates as they raise and display how we're burdened, displacing our courage. Afraid for my fate if I faint close the curtains. Please hold your purses, your pennies ain't meant for me, I ain't up for purchase. Give me space to flourish, it could really all be for nothing if you let it be. No, I spend too much time and my energy floating over melodies. Ain't nothing heavenly, you got me on my back now, reaching for a remedy. It could really all be for nothing if you let it be. No, I spend too much time and my energy floating over melodies. Ain't nothing heavenly, you got me on my back now, reaching for a remedy. Yeah, I'm on my back now, reaching for a remedy. My pen heavy, sense real envy when you around. Crap tendencies, you hold me up and drag me down. My two legs been feeling stronger on their own somehow. Rappers aromatics for cooking cow, we beefing now. Fuck, fillet it up, my squad is deep and run amok. So talking tough as cold shoulder or an uppercut. These cold flows below freezing cause your pipes to bust. I'm handing jams up my bag, I'm feeling nice enough. Yeah, I'm feeling nice enough. Hey, I get it from the jump. Figure I'ma fuck these niggas up how I want. Moving at a pace that can only limit stun. See my ghost on the ropes, you only hanging on. What you know ain't facts, you ain't fooling for a second. I could dish a couple gems from a half-baked lesson. Little more sage than incessant. My sessions on the whip on my back like I needed the incentive. Ayy, like I needed the incentive. Yeah. Hey, yo, that's it, my mind. Alright, yo, we wrapping it up. Thank y'all so much. I'm Vince the Messenger, that's my man Nemo. Peace.